Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. Remember when you were young and dumb and said things like, oh, that'll never happen to me, or even used the word never? I found myself this morning at 6, walking my dog, giving him his early morning constitutional by the train tracks. I never imagined in my life that I would live on the train tracks. I never imagined that I would or wouldn't. But as I go out for my walks every day and 100 trains a day pass by, I do think to myself, I never imagined that I would live this close to a train. But I do. Sure enough, I do. I want to ask you to consider this question. What are the things that happen in your life that you thought would never happen? Did something bad happen? Did something good happen? What are those things? Remember when you said, oh, that'll never happen to me, right? Or you imagined it never would. For many women I know in the second half of life, that happened. For many men I know in life itself, they never imagined certain things about the way their life was going to be. I'm here to ask you, what did you think would never happen in your life? Today, that thing happened. How are you doing with it? How are you feeling about it? How is your life experience? This is an important question for you to consider to feel more confident. When we overcome difficulties, when we rise to the challenge, we find resilience, and in resilience often is confidence. I never imagined that I could put that together. I never imagined that I could travel on my own. I never imagined that I would, work for myself. I never imagined that I would write a book. These are some options about things you may never have imagined for yourself. So I want to ask you again, what is it that you're doing in your life now that you never imagined? I want to encourage you to think deeply about this question because this affects your mental health. Becoming more aware, having a higher level consciousness supports your soul rising. Becoming aware of things instead of living in this unaware state, it supports your psyche to help you be in charge of yourself. What are the things that you never imagined about your life? I'd love to hear about them. I especially want to encourage you to talk about them. Talk about them with the people you love and the people who love you. Share your experiences because it's going to happen to them too. If we can be in our consciousness, in our soul connected state, connected to self energy, as I say, then we can help everyone in our concentric circles know shit can happen and we can still be okay. And we may even still be able to rise a little bit further. What was it that you thought would never happen to you that happened, that you faced, dealt with, managed, are experiencing? And friend, how are you doing with that? I want to know. If I can help you with any of this, I love to have deep conversations. I would love to speak with you about this, especially because I want to remind you, you are in charge of your future self. And you can let your future self know that they can handle whatever comes their way. Okay, friends, that's it in the Confidence Zone for today. See you again.